What's going on, everybody? How's it going? John here with another video. Hope you guys are doing well, keeping your vibrations way up high to the roof, the sky, the ceiling, way up high and high on vibrations. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. So what I want to talk today about is why life must feel like, why life just feels so hard right now, like difficult. Why does it feel like it's just not the same like it used to be? Why does it feel like it's just, I don't know, just intense, stale, or just you just don't have you feel like you don't have that spark within you anymore. You feel like you're less motivated. You feel like the energy doesn't feel right. I feel like that's been on my case too lately. If I'll be honest with you guys. I mean, it happens. It happens. It's okay to feel like you're not motivated. It's okay to feel like just shit's just weighing down on you. It's okay to feel that way. It's all a part of the human experience. As long as you get yourself back up into the grind. Like, I feel like life just feels different than it used to be. One, because we're getting older. Two, this reality I believe is changing in front of our eyes. You gotta see it with your third eye, though. You gotta sense it with your third eye, with your intuition. It's changing because time's speeding up. The energy's just rising up. The ascension energy. Like, things are ramping up in this reality. We're constantly living in spiritual warfare. So the spiritual warfare is going to rise up too. Good versus evil, because that's in plain sight right now. If you take a look around you, it's just, shit's just, even people are starting to, a lot of people are starting to question this reality. Like, it just doesn't feel the same. Like, I've been seeing a lot of people, like, YouTube comments, Facebook comments, like I'll see a lot of I've been seeing a lot of stuff of because I grew up in the 2000s era. Because I was born in kind of towards the late 90s, but I grew up more in the 2000s era. And I'll see comments saying, because I see a lot of Facebook reels on memories from the 2000s, and I see a lot of comments of people saying life doesn't feel the way it felt during those times when you're a kid. And it's true. Or maybe adults, even adults when they were adults back then, or the 90s, or any of those times, say the same thing. Like, it's true. It's like shit just doesn't feel the same anymore. Like, it's just a different feel. Like, it doesn't feel like it used to be in those times. Not to just dwell on the past. It's good to reflect sometimes to help you grow and progress. But I mean, I can agree with those people. It's just shit just doesn't feel like. And again, yeah, it's because we're growing up. We're adulting. We're in that phase now. We're not a kid. I feel like the meaning behind that too is the reconnection, or losing that connection with your inner child. That's why it's important to find things you love to do, things that make you feel happy and alive, finding that joy, whether it's the smallest thing, whether you love playing video games, whether you just anything, or just stuff that feels like you used to do when you were younger. I mean, just finding that inner child joy you have by doing those things. Of course, maybe not playing with toys, all that shit, but what I mean is going out in nature. If you feel like you're not outside all the time, I highly recommend going outside. getting that nature, or just getting some fresh air, just something. Like, it's important just to be outside. It's important to get out of the house and just get that fresh air, breathing in that prana. Like, it's like, I'll be feeling down, I still tend to exercise. I still try to I get up early in the morning. Some days now it's getting dark early in the mornings, but that's one of the first things I like to do is just run, walk, power walk, run. And it's just, it helps me a lot. But just being out in nature, like, if you used to play outside when you were a kid, or just feeling that inner child within you, just being out in nature, just feeling that joy and bliss again. You know, it's just like, y'all, we're in different times now. Like, I agree, shit just doesn't feel the same no more. It's just, it's weird, but I believe it's all a part of the spiritual awakening journey, the ascension process we're going through. Not to pay attention to the media, the politics, all that shit that's going on and that's coming up in a few months, or a month now, basically. Like, I just don't want to focus on any of that. That's what they want. They want us to be in that fear space, that low vibrational energy, you know, living in fear constantly. And just, that's a challenge. When you detach from all that shit, it's just important just to be with yourself. It's like, we're in hard times right now. It's like dark night of the soul. It's not easy. It's just, shit just doesn't feel the same no more. It's just, that's why we gotta keep holding on. We gotta keep pushing through these challenges. It's important we keep going, no matter what. We'll get there. We just gotta face through the storms. We gotta go through the storms to get to the rainbow. That's why it's important. It's all a part of the spiritual process. And I'll see people saying that we live in a soul trap. I don't believe we're in a soul trap. All I believe is we're here to grow, to progress, to learn. It's like we're in school to level up our soul through this ascension awakening process. And I believe if you believe it's a soul trap, it's going to seem like a soul trap to you. What I believe with this 3D matrix reality is, it's what you make of this life. It's like the heaven and hell states of consciousness. It's all that tied together. Everything is consciousness, energy, our thoughts, everything, feelings, everything are states of consciousness. So, yeah, guys. Yeah, before I made the video, I was out in nature, getting that fresh air. It's starting to look like fall a little bit, but now it's starting to rain. We're getting a little bit of that rain from that hurricane. But yeah, guys, just keep holding on. Just keep going. You feel like life's not the same anymore. But no matter what, try to find some inner peace within. Take some time to yourself. Take breaks from things. Find things to remotivate yourself. Just talk to yourself. Self-reflection. Like looking at yourself in the mirror. Just affirmations. It's important we stay on our grind, whether we fall off or not. And it's okay to fall off, as long as you get back on. It's hard out here. Everything's getting so expensive. Like, shit is just, this reality is just changing, y'all. It's just not what it used to be. But keep holding on, no matter what. But I just want to share this quick message with y'all. And in the meantime, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.